The EB5 bonds solution is here. Many thought it wouldn't work, but we've proved them wrong. World Trade Center San Francisco and EB5 Bonds New York have licensed the use of the patent-pending process for using municipal government bonds as the EB5 investment. The 520 Bridge project is the first and only USCIS-approved project purchasing government-issued bonds as an EB5 investment. Michael Maddox, who designed the initial, successful 520 Bridge project for EB5 investment, has patent-pending status for the EB5 financing system in both the U.S. and China, and has licensed its use for this project. So the benefit of the filed patents for this process is yours. The benefits of using bonds for EB5 investment projects include: 1. Infrastructure bond projects are typically large-scale projects that create a huge number of jobs, a basic requirement of the EB5 program. 2. Bond projects are government-managed, and they are liable for cost overruns and have the resources to remedy unforeseen problems. 3. All investment involves risk. USCIS has stated in the May 2013 memo that the law does not specify what the degree of risk must be. The entire amount of capital need only to be at risk to some degree. The goal is to design a project with the least amount of risk for the investor. Moody's Investor Service projects the default rate for all rated bonds over a 10-year period and shows that the default rate of an A3 bond within 5 years is approximately 2.7 out of 1,000 different bonds issued. 4. We structure bond projects based on our investors' needs. All investments are put into escrow until the bonds are issued. Then the funds are used to purchase the bonds. Should your I-526 get denied, the bonds will be sold and all proceeds from the sale and the administration fees are returned to you in full. 5. Our EB5 bond projects are managed by accredited regional centers using a third-party fund administrator and a FINRA-licensed security broker-dealer to enhance the security of your investment and to abide by U.S. security laws. And lastly, bond projects have a defined exit strategy. Once the terms of the limited partnership agreement are fulfilled, bonds can be sold, reinvested, or distributed to the investor. Michael Maddox is licensing his patent-pending process to other regional centers, so make sure an EB5 bond project you consider uses his experience and approved method, and is properly licensed in order to avoid having your EB5 process plagued by major legal problems. World Trade Center San Francisco and EB5 Bonds New York are proud to offer the new New York Bridge Bond Project. This is a $3.9 billion project replacing the Tappan Zee Bridge near New York City. The initial $1.6 billion is being provided by the U.S. government, with more than $2 billion expected to be funded by A-rated revenue bonds offered by the New York State Thruway Authority. Act now to take advantage of the EB5 investment project that meets the requirements of the EB5 program, a project with lower risks than other types of investments, one that returns the value of your bonds and administration fees should your I-526 application be denied, has a defined exit strategy, and one that is managed by a fund administrator and SEC-registered broker-dealer to enhance the security of your investment. But we need to hurry. The bonds are scheduled to be issued within a few months. Don't let time cause you to miss out on the opportunity to participate in this project. Begin your due diligence process today and save your place in this investment, as the allocation of bonds and jobs are based on when investors subscribe. Speak to your agent or investment advisor today.